Hi, Brenda.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
All right, good. So, Brenda, I understand you want to make your English better
Yeah,
because it already sounds pretty good.
sounds, but I don't think so. I
Okay,
need to improve it.
it can always get better, that's for sure. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we have an hour to spend together. I usually like to start off with an evaluation to figure out what your current level is. And then from there, I can give you a class. And at the end of the class, we will work towards creating a study plan together to help you reach your goals.
Okay, that's good.
All right. So let's see here. I've got the evaluation here. Let me just pull that up for you. And I'm going to take you through a series of questions. Because this is a test, I need you to answer with a full, complete sentence every time. In other words, using the verb in your response. Okay?
Okay.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Entonces necesito la oración completa. Sería yo estoy bien.
Okay.
So,
I'm fine.
yeah, okay.
I'm fine, thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Brenda Leticia Espinosa Sotelo.
How do you spell Brenda?
I spell Brenda Brenda.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
And do you like Colorado?
Yes, I love Colorado.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is black.
What is your phone number?
My phone number is 720-883-7243.
How do you say mesa in English?
I say mesa in English, table.
What does book mean in Spanish?
That's mean cuaderno. Libro.
What do you do for work?
I do for work. Working in a green chef company. I portion food and packing.
What do you do for fun?
I read books sometimes.
Do you like to dance?
Yes, I like to dance.
How is the weather today?
Oh, the weather was so good today. It was warm.
Are you thirsty?
Yes, I am thirsty.
Are you from China?
No, I'm not from China.
Are you friends with the president?
No, I'm not. What did you say? Excuse me. Can you repeat again?
Are you friends with the president?
No, I'm not friends to the president.
Do you have $1 million?
No, I don't have $1 million.
Do you work on the moon?
No, I don't work on the moon.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is my mom.
And where is she from?
She's from Mexico.
What does she do for work?
She's doing nothing, just staying at home.
Describe your mom.
My mom is short, white. Her hair is like curly hair. She's like 65 years old.
Okay, that's good. What does a teacher do?
They teach the children or people.
Okay. All right. Ask me one more question. Sorry. Tell me about your daily routine.
Okay. In the morning, I wake up at 4:30 and I get up at 4:45. and start making a lunch for my husband and I. And after that, I'm going to work, and I work 6 to 2:30. And after that, coming home.
That's good. Cool. Ask me 2 questions in English.
How's your day going so far today?
Yeah, so far so good. My day is pretty good today.
That's good.
Good.
What else? What did you eat for breakfast?
For breakfast, I had some banana bread that I made. Okay,
ooh, that's delicious.
What are you doing right now?
I have a meeting soon with you.
What do you think your mom is doing right now?
She's laid down on the couch watching telenovelas.
Who do you think will win the next World Cup?
I think we'll win Brazil. I don't know, Mexico.
Why do you want to improve your English?
Why? Because I wanna find a better job that I have. I wanna like have a better position.
What are you going to do this weekend?
I have any I don't know. I will go to the mountains.
What are your plans for your next vacation?
My plans for the next vacation is going to Mexico.
What will you do later tonight?
I will exercise.
And where were you born?
I was born in Mexico.
Did you work yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Where did you play baseball yesterday?
No, I didn't play baseball yesterday.
Where did you go yesterday?
Yesterday, I didn't go nowhere. I was at home because it was my day off.
And what else did you do yesterday?
What else? Well, at the morning, I was exercising by 1 hour, and then I went to make breakfast for me and my 2 daughters. And then I started cleaning the house. And finally, I lay down on the couch.
I just moved to Denver. What should I do to meet new people?
What do I look?
So I just moved to Denver. What should I do to meet new people?
Oh, I don't know, like I will do to go to parks, or I don't know, I have no idea.
What were you doing before this test?
We going cook dinner.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I've got you going into our intermediate level of English. You speak a lot of English. You understand a lot. We can certainly make it better.
Yeah, I wanna make better. I wanna feel like confident when I'm speaking.
I understand.
Because sometimes I don't want to speak because my accent is like weird. So
No, your accent's fine.
no.
You speak English very well, very well. All right, so I'm just going to share a lesson with you here, Brenda. So this is the very first lesson of our very first level of intermediate English. So we'll start off with some introductions. We've got a little pronunciation activity to do with the letter S. We'll talk about the simple present tense and the present progressive. And then we've got a lot of conversation starters to go over as well. So Brenda, here's my contact information. I don't know if you can take a screenshot of that, but I always invite my students to make sure that they have my email and phone number if you need to get in touch with me outside of class. And then I'm also on Facebook and LinkedIn. So if you want to build out your social media networks and add me to that, that would be great as well. Well, I'm sorry?
No, it's okay.
Okay, so I've been teaching English now since 2001. I've got a lot of experience doing this. And I started the language school shortly after I graduated from college in 2007 with a degree in international business, Spanish, and marketing.
Wow.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do for work? What did you study in high school or college? Tell me a little bit more about your professional and educational background.
Like 2000, I think 18 or 19, I finished my GD, my high school diploma, something like that. And I'm working on Green Chef Company. I think that's all.
I'm originally from the United States, but I've also lived in Spain, Argentina, Chile, and Ecuador. And
Wow.
I've traveled all over the world, many places, many countries in Latin America, Asia, as well as Europe. What about you? Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico, from Chihuahua.
From Chihuahua, okay. I have a lot of
I,
students from Chihuahua.
oh, really?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
I have lived in Juarez, Mexico, and I haven't traveled a lot, so I don't know. I don't know what I to tell you about that.
Okay.
But finally, I'm live here in Colorado.
How long have you been living here in Denver?
I have been here about almost 7 years.
7 years? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I see you live very close to me, it looks like. You live in Montbello too, right?
Yeah, it's very, very close.
Can you hold on 1 second?
Yeah.
I'm busy right now. Not really. Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Okay. So yeah, you've been living here for about 7 years.
Yes.
Nice.
A lot of time.
All right. Well, when I'm not working, I like to play the guitar and the drums. I like to travel and go to the gym. I read a lot. I think you said you read too. I like to read a lot and I watch movies sometimes. And something interesting is that I used to dance with a professional salsa group. I love dancing salsa as well.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. What about you? What do you like to do for fun?
When I'm not working, I like to read some books to learn more words, like a little bit high level words. And I like to exercise. I don't go to the gym because I don't like it, so I used to do it at home. And I don't travel a lot. And when we go to the parties, we used to dance, but not like every 8 days, every weekend, like every month or every year, I think so.
Okay. Cool. Well, why study English? It is the international language of communication, so it will help you if you do ever start traveling. But as long as you live here in the United States, it's the language that most people speak. The more English you speak, the more safe and more comfortable you'll feel while you're living here. You already mentioned this, confidence is a big key for you, right? I
Yeah,
mean, your English is pretty good, but you don't have a lot of confidence, right? Because you don't.
yeah, I don't have a lot of confidence. I feel like shy,
Yeah.
or I have no conversation with another person, so I don't know what to do or what to say. So
That's normal with this level of the English. That's normal to feel pretty insecure with your English. Like you can communicate, but it's not very comfortable while you're doing it. So
yeah,
that's what you want to do next, is start building up that confidence and getting more comfortable with
yes.
it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my students start making more money after they've studied with me for like 6 months or so. And I know that you already said it earlier, right? You want to get a better job. That's why you want to study English. So this is an investment in your time. So keep studying, because what happens is with the time you will be more confident with your English. And whether it's at your current company that you're working at, your supervisor or your manager will start to notice that and start to give you better opportunities. You can become a supervisor, a manager, or something like that. Or maybe you want to change companies and you start hearing about other opportunities that you didn't know about before. So there's a lot of ways you can start making more money because your English gets better. Well, these are conversation classes. You have to talk. It's okay to make mistakes. I'm a professional teacher, so I want you to feel comfortable with me and ask me any questions that you have, okay?
Okay.
So let's jump into kind of the first part of this is a little pronunciation activity with the letter S. Directly speaking, the letter S can produce a few different sounds in English. It can make the S sound like a hostess greets customers. It can make more of a buzzing kind of Z sound, like the way a fly sounds, bzz, right? For example, a construction worker builds things. And then the last sound it can make is more of an is sound. So a plumber fixes pipes. So what does a receptionist do, Brenda?
She's like answering the phone and
Yeah,
taking
so
notes.
simple, and we're in the simple present tense here. That's one thing I noticed is you have a little bit of a
Oh,
conflict with the simple present tense and the present progressive. So
yeah.
the question is, what does a receptionist do? You don't want to say she is answering, you want to say she answers the
She,
phone. Or here
okay.
we have she takes messages.
Okay. She answers the phone and she takes messages.
Yeah, so it's more of a generalized question and a generalized answer. What does the dog do?
He walks.
Yeah, he walks in the park. What does a chef do?
She cooks soup.
She?
I mean, he cooks food like soup.
Yeah. A chef cooks in the restaurant or cooks
Yeah.
food. What does a hostess do?
Um, she asks for a reservation or for a table.
Well, the hostess doesn't ask for the reservation. That's what the customer would do.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
But the hostess greets the customers.
Okay.
What does a painter do?
He paints the wall.
Yeah, a painter paints houses. What does a construction worker do? Hold on one second, please. I'm a little busy right now, so you have to come back, okay? All right. Okay, I'm in a class right now, so I can't talk. All right, sorry. What does a construction worker do?
He builds building.
Yeah, he builds things or builds buildings, just like you said. Good. What does an accountant do?
He um he makes numbers, or I don't know.
Well, he doesn't make numbers, but he prepares taxes. What does a taxi driver do?
He drives people to another places.
Good. What does a musician do?
He plays a guitar.
Yeah, he plays the guitar. Very good. What does a custodian do?
He cleans up buildings, clinics, schools.
What does the girl do?
She eats popcorn. She's in a theater.
Yeah, she watches movies or she eats popcorn. That's good. Yeah. What does a plumber do?
He fixes the sink.
Yeah, so on this one it would be fixes.
Fixes, right.
Fixes, yeah. So he fixes the sink or he fixes pipes.
Pipes.
What does a teacher do?
He teaches math.
Yeah, or teaches students. Good. What does a dishwasher do?
He washes the dishes.
What does the runner do?
He runs race.
Yeah, he runs. Here we have, because he's at the finish line, he finishes the race.
Finishes the race.
All right. What sound do you hear? What does Jim do for fun? He plays the guitar.
He plays. He plays.
It's a Z. Plays. Plays.
Okay.
She walks in the park.
Z.
That's an S. Walks.
Walks. Oh, it's hard. Okay.
What does Nora do for fun? She watches movies.
I see.
What does Tom do for work? He fixes things.
I-Z. Fixes.
What does Jessica do for fun? She listens to music.
S.
Listens.
Okay.
I know it's hard. Well, it's very subtle. It's very, very subtle. So it's kind of hard to hear sometimes.
Yeah.
What does Susan do at night? She cooks Italian food.
Z.
Cooks.
So S. C is like a little bit confused.
Yeah, well, you don't really have it in your language.
No.
You don't have the Z. Z, it's a buzz. Bzz. Like the sound a bee makes. Bzz. All right, fill in the blanks here. Complete these sentences.
The cook fries the eggs for breakfast.
Good.
My skin itches. Anita does the dishes after dinner.
Very good.
The soldiers marches in the morning.
So this one is, because soldiers is plural, it's like saying they, it would just be march. The soldiers march.
Okay. Oh yeah. Mr. Adams teaches English very well. The students hurries to get class.
So students is plural, so you want to say
hurry. Okay. The bride blushes when the groom looks at her. Our dad washes our dirty clothes on the weekend.
Good. All right. Now, give me negative sentences saying no.
The cook doesn't fry the eggs for breakfast.
Very good.
My skin is not itchy or doesn't itchy.
Doesn't itch.
Doesn't itch. Okay. Doesn't itch. Anita doesn't the dishes after dinner.
So you need to say doesn't do.
Doesn't do.
Because do is a regular verb, but it's also an auxiliary verb. So you have to say in the negative form, you always have to use do or doesn't. But if it is the primary verb of the sentence, you still need to say the verb. So here it doesn't do.
The soldiers don't march in the morning. Mr. Adams doesn't teach English very well. The students don't hurry to get to class. The bride doesn't blush when the groom looks at her. Our dad doesn't wash our dirty clothes on the weekend.
Good. Very good. All right. Turn this into a question.
What does the cook do?
Just simple questions. Does the cook fry the eggs for breakfast?
Does the cook fry the eggs for breakfast? Yes, my skin is. Do your skin itch?
So even simpler than that, you're kind of changing it when you're making a question. So you want to just literally take the exact same sentence. Does my skin itch?
Does my skin itch? Okay. Let me see. Does Anita do the dishes after dinner?
Good. All right, good. I think you got it now.
What did the soldiers do in the morning?
So you don't need to ask the question with what. Just simple questions.
Do the soldiers march in the morning?
There you go. Yeah.
Does Mr. Adams teach English very well?
Good.
Do the students hurry to get to class? Does the bride blush when the groom looks at her?
Good.
Does our dad wash our dirty clothes on the weekend?
Good.
Okay.
What is happening here?
They are having a race.
Yeah. What is happening?
They are fighting over.
What is happening?
They are looking the screen on the airport.
Yeah, they're looking at the screen. Good. What is happening?
They are asking the lady about the accident.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay. What is happening?
Oh. Good question. He's trying to catch the ball or.
Okay, good. Where are you working right now?
I'm working on Green Chef at Green Chef Company.
Yeah, you would say at Green Chef. I'm working at Green Chef.
I'm working at Green Chef Company.
I am working.
I am working at Green Chef Company.
Good. What are you studying?
Right now,
Uh-huh.
I'm studying English.
Are you planning?
I am studying English.
Are you planning anything exciting?
No, I'm not planning anything exciting.
What is your family doing right now?
My husband is working right now, and my daughters are doing homework.
Is it raining?
No, it's not raining.
Is it snowing?
No, it's not snowing.
How hard is the wind blowing?
There's no wind.
Yeah, so you could say it is not blowing.
It is not blowing. Okay.
Describe what you're wearing.
I'm wearing black t-shirt and black jeans.
What is your teacher wearing?
He's wearing a white t-shirt.
Yeah, so this isn't a t-shirt, it's a polo, a white polo shirt.
He's wearing a white polo shirt.
What time do you usually get up in the morning?
I get up at 4:45.
And when do you start working?
When? I start working on Tuesday.
So like what time?
I start working at 6 a.m.
And what time do you get off of work?
I get up to work at 2:30.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 9:30.
What is your favorite sports team?
I have no favorite sport team. So
Who is your favorite artist?
I have no favorite artist.
Yeah. So you want to say, I don't have a favorite artist.
I don't have a favorite artist.
Good. What is your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is exercise.
What type of weather do you like?
I like cold weather.
What do you do during a typical day at work?
I'm packing and portioning food.
So you just want to say, I pack and portion the food.
Okay, I pack and portion the food.
Yeah, because the question is, what do you do? So that's simple present tense. So when you ask a question in the simple present tense, you should also answer it in the simple present tense.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. It's a little bit confused. I don't know how to say like.
Confusing.
Yeah.
Confusing. It's a little confusing. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's my problem. I don't know if I say confused. I don't know if it's wrong or right, or if I say confusing. So I don't know. That's like.
Yeah. Typically you want to say it is confusing. That is confusing to me.
That is confusing.
So let's try that again. Number 9. What do you do during a typical day at work?
I pack and portion.
The food?
Nah, the food.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot.
And what do you do on a typical day off?
I do laundry. I clean the house, and that's all.
Good. All right, so that was it for this lesson. So we're on social media if you want to follow us there. Next, I would be giving you homework to do. So the homework would be to do lesson number 1. And if you decide to sign up for classes with us, there would be like a book that you would get that you can do the homework with. So what did you think about the class? Do you like this style of class?
Yes, I like it. Yes,
Yeah.
I like it.
It's very conversational. What we do for the most part is talk. Every class is a little different. So
And improve like some mistakes that I made.
yeah. Well, so the next part of this, the last few minutes that we have together today, we'll talk about creating a study plan for you. So basically, you know, we can do whatever you want to do. What is kind of your, I don't know, timing, your budget, that sort of thing for improving your English?
Okay, on Monday is my day off, so I can study at the morning or afternoon. That's fine for me.
Okay.
So the rest of the week I could do it afternoon, like after 6 p.m. 6:30. It's that one works good for me.
Okay. So Monday is definitely, we can get you in on Mondays. For the other days of the week, it's a little harder after 6.
What time do you have available?
I'll have to check with one of my teachers to see what she can do. But if it were to be me, yeah, I've basically, the only day I could do something after 6 would be Wednesday. So I could do lessons on anytime on Monday. I'm pretty open, and then on Wednesdays from 6 to 7. One of my other instructors might be able to have a little bit of other flexibility there, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check in.
Or I may be able to like 5 p.m. the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, a little bit earlier might be a little bit better. I don't have any good group classes at this particular level right now. I've got the next level up, the intermediate 2, it's on Saturday, but you have to catch up to it. Yeah.
Wow.
But you have to
At
do
what time?
That's on Saturday morning from 9 to 12, it looks like.
I work on Saturday.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much then, oh, wait a second here. Let me check something real quick. You know what? I have this level on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 to 8:30.
Oh, that works well.
It's a group class. There's only one other student in it.
Okay, that's good.
It's with a different instructor. It's with Frances. She's great. She's been teaching with me for like 6 years. Really great. It would be on Zoom just like this.
I like Zoom.
Yeah. So great. Do you want to sign up for that class?
How much will be, or how?
Yeah. For the for the group classes, it's $600 per month. And if you $600 per month, and if you pay for 2 months for $1,200, you get the 3rd month for free.
Okay. Okay. So let me tell my husband. He's working right now, but I will call you tomorrow.
Okay. And then private lessons are also an option for you. And private lessons are $70 an hour. And it's a minimum of 5 hours for $350. And if you do 9 hours for $630, you get the 10th hour for free. So you you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell my husband.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, great. Well, can I help you out with any other questions while we're still here together?
No, I don't have more questions.
No?
I think that's all.
Okay, so basically you just need to talk to your husband to see about paying for the classes, and then you'll
Yeah,
let me know.
exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think
I will let you know tomorrow.
Okay, great. I hope you can do it because it's an investment. It's going to help
Yeah,
you,
I know it's an investment.
in all aspects of your life. And if you want to get a better job and make more money, English is going to help you get there.
Okay, thank you. I know.
Okay.
Okay, have a good day.
All right, Brenda.